Okay, there we go. There's my face. Music's probably too loud to hear me, so we'll bring that down a bit. Just gotta make sure my voice is coming through. Stream's about 20 seconds behind. Seems 15 to 20 is the standard lag delay. Yep, we can hear me. Okay. When I started the stream, it was 15 seconds behind, and now it's 20. Or at least when I started when I switched to the game view, it was 20. Weird things. If you're watching the VOD, feel free to skip this until I get to the actual game. Oh. Always forget this. There we go. There's a face. You can't see what's going on because I'm trying to capture the Mass Effect 2 window, not the launcher. Where is it going? I'm actually very excited for Mass Effect 3 as well. Very excited for Gotham Knights. That's gonna be something. Don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something. Okay. Stylium on Ilium. Oh, welcome back to Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2, that is. Now, when we last left off, we were helping save Miranda's sister from her big bad evil dad, who was trying to collect her with a band of mercenaries. Also, Miranda was betrayed by her best friend and chose to shoot that person. And the game was like, no, you should stop her. And I was like, I'm not gonna step on her moment. So, whilst we're here, there's a couple more people we can recruit. But additionally, Oh no, I don't know what Jacob's thing is yet. I did want to do some of the... So everybody, you can recruit them and they have their own, like, loyalty missions or whatever they're called in RPG terms. And I think if you get those pretty good, then you'll have a better chance when you fight the collectors in the end. So... what I want to do is I want to do Jacob's, because I just did Miranda's. And I want to do Morden's. But I also want to recruit this Thane guy, because I've heard he's super cool. I don't know anything about him, I just heard he's super cool. And he's a sniper. So, I don't know. Garrus has been really giving me the cold shoulder as of late. So, like, who knows? New boyfriend. So I gotta talk to Serena. And I was saying how I like that name. I should have written it down. I was saying how I like the name Serena. Shoot, where was she? She was downstairs. Which is this way. She was in shipping, right? Cargo transfer. Well, cargo transfer is shipping. Oh, it's space.
Bad luck on the stock market. Debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore their options.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Hello, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Anything good on the Galactic
Stern
News?
Foundation is likely
Hey,
to
Deuce.
close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago.
Certa Foundation. Oh, that's vaguely familiar, but I don't know if I was involved in that. I know I did help some people who kidnapped like a senator kind of person and got them a better ending than they would have before. Oh, there you are.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Oi! Do you know who I am? Oh, no, probably not.
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me.
Well, okay.
Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Is he single?
Just tell me what you know about him.
I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Nasana Krios. Who is that?
Why does that name sound familiar?
Nasana.
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Nasana. Right.
Sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
Okay, so why...
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Well, you know I'm into that. Okay, so Nasana... Yeah, we did work with her. She did trick us into killing her sister. But her sister was a slaver, so... I don't know, whatever. I would have done it. I would have done it for free. But Thane is trying to kill her now, so... You know... Let's see if we can't come to a more agreeable situation.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
Can I go in from there?
It doesn't sound like Nasana is just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Sure. Why wouldn't I be? Why are you helping me?
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're mad that you got fired. Fair enough.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
None of this makes sense to me. I'm ready.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
So we'll keep hanging out with Miranda, who doesn't have any... Oh, wait, she does have new clothes. Ooh, that's spicy. Okay. And maybe Morden, just so I can get used to his abilities again. Oh yeah, they have their loyalty levels. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on those. Loyalty normal? Garrus. Come on, man. Okay, but Miranda and Zaid are the only ones I've actually done missions for anyways, so. So, yeah, the plan today is to recruit this Thane guy, do Jacob's thing, do Morden's thing, and maybe do Jack Attack. Actually, I should do Kasumi, because she's been here the longest, just waiting for me to do her loyalty mission. Do I want to save Morden for that, then? No, because I'm doing Jacob next, so I should let's bring Jacob. There we go. Disruptor. What does level 2 of this do? 7 seconds? Yeah, this has been pretty useless because it lasts like 5 seconds. I guess 7 is certainly more seconds, but it's not like better. Okay. Those are pretty good. Probably rather have those. Those are also pretty good. Okay, let's save the points, but I'll try to use more of the cryo ammo to see if it's worth anything. Jacob, do you have anything to do? No. And Miranda, you don't have. Oh, you do. Okay. Okay. And, well, I had you both here already, so I assume I checked your equipment. I gotta get new equipment. Because I have to keep track of who uses what, and that's a pain in the membrane.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Oh, this looks so good. Why does this look so good?
There they are, the Danteus towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
I wish we could talk to Nasana, because we clearly, like, we've met before. I mean, I killed your sister, come on.
Alright, let's do this.
Because you asked me to. Yeah, this city really looks pretty.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough.
Thanks for the ride.
Good luck, Shepard.
I will give you a good review on Mass Effect Uber. Ooh. Those are some smoldering looks. Ooh. What was my AI hacking thing? Oh yeah, I can just press shift. Are you too far away? Okay.
Mission scramble systems.
Is there any pickups over here? Anything to be picked up over here? Nope. Gotta collect as much resources as I can. Excuse me. Back. Oh, I hate this one. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that was close.
He's alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who attacked you?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes, they were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming.
Alright, Nasana has to
Mech
die.
said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's hurt pretty bad. He needs some help.
I can't breathe.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive.
As much as I hate being a
Rest.
paragon,
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
don't tell anyone I was
I
nice.
think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find
Dozens?
more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Jeez.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Alright, you get out of here.
Let's get moving.
I gotta see a lady about some dogs. Oh, Eclipse.
Stun him!
compromised.
Get over here!
Impact imminent.
Oh, what the hell? But, Miranda, what are you doing? These are people's things.
Lost shield.
Someone want to take that robot out?
I'll crush them.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Get over here!
Disruptors for synthetics, right? Okay, I'm already using that.
Here we go. They've seen us.
Gosh, the AI hacking is so useless.
Target down!
Ooh, boy. Okay, I gotta get that guy that just blasted me. Do not have an angle. Bro, who are you talking to? Just like barrier, damn it.
What's the status?
Oh, reload. Okay, could use some ammo here.
I'll crush them.
Go, 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 go.
Come on over!
Compromised.
I guess the hack makes for an okay distraction for all of like 5 seconds, but
You're done!
have one of these. Nice. Okay, I feel like I'm getting into the flow of Mass Effect though.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I'm...
Damn. Okay, well. I guess I should have been paying more attention. Don't patronize me, Jacob. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's just have a look-see.
Rerouting power.
They've seen us.
Advancing assistance.
Okay, that barrier guy is really gonna mess us up. I'm trying to flank him.
I got him.
Firing now.
Hello.
In the eye.
Unit member offline.
Moving to cover.
Down you go.
Okay, maybe the hacking isn't useless.
Have a nice trip.
Dang it.
There we go. Enemy.
Yeah. Get over.
Nope.
Impact imminent. Member offline. Careful.
There you go. You get killed, walk it off. Okay, I guess you're too far away.
Requesting assistance. System failing. Backup systems engaged.
Okay, you could just stop doing that. Oh no! I thought I could get behind that wall. Wow. Mass Effect's been really kicking my butt lately.
Think he went in here.
Oh, really?
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I...
Here we go.
Very nice.
Thanks, Miranda.
That one hit.
Engage. Resume power.
Have one of these. Heck. Your barrier is down. Have a bit of fire. Nice. Okay, you know what? I have completely turned around on AI hacking. It just sucks that it is so short, but if I upgrade it, then it won't be.
Retargeting. Excuse me.
Oh, get off! Oh, God! Come on over.
We're compromised.
Dang it. Of all the ones for you to lift. What does Disruptor do again? Rips through shields.
Impressive.
That was impressive. Hey.
Get over here.
Okay, so I don't.
Have a nice evening. Nice trip.
No. Whoa. Okay, I gotta move up. Go, 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 go. Dang it.
Get over here.
This guy's got me pinned down. I hate when the fire misses. Because then I don't get to burn them.
This will put them down.
Is there anything over here? This is a matching game. Nice. Oh!
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's okay to come out. Have you seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Little protective for an assassin.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
True. Can you tell me any more?
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person.
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
I don't know why I bothered to report the bots, because it's more button pressing for me, and I don't think it does anything.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
Did it delete all of them? One of them's still showing up on my screen. Hang on.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Cute. Okay. Wasn't Asana always this evil? Like, I remember her being manipulative, obviously, because she manipulated me into doing a job for her. But to the point of killing her own employees?
I got a feeling that elevator isn't coming down empty.
We should find cover. Quickly.
Bethany, have a pleasant stay.
Well...
Watch out!
My shields are down.
Okay.
Here we go!
I didn't mean to switch weapon, I meant to do this. Nice.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
You should worry about it.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got 2 ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
Ooh, that's a scary Shepard.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there.
Oh.
They'll be all over you.
What sound will you make when you hit the ground? Think you'll hear it before you die?
Jesus, Shepard is scary.
Okay, look. Last I heard,
Those eyes in the dark like that?
But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
Getting some real Alara energy from her. Oh. Okay. That was the thing from the phone conversation we overheard.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now.
Come on, she'll be throwing us to the dogs next.
Speaking of the dogs.
What the? Tag! I've got him!
Okay, yeah, I should probably upgrade the hacking.
There we go!
Taking cover! Gravity's what eating mother, huh?
Yeah, so I need something that's better at taking down barriers, because that's the one thing my fire can't shoot through.
Where is everyone?
Viper sniper rifle acquired. Maybe I can give this to Garrus as a gift so we can talk to me.
Answer me, damn it! It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it!
Yeah, I know what I said before, but the time for negotiations have passed. Is there anything over there? Ah! Guys!
Night, night.
Okay, they've got the high ground right now. And as we all know, in space combat, that means everything! Did it change my weapon? I don't know how I feel about that. You're still alive? Stop doing that. Actually, because I was so used to the other gun that fired 3 bullets per shot. But this uses less... What was that? It's alright. You know what? I might have to keep this one for myself. You know, I really miss Starfinder whenever I play this, though. Did that get you? Are you dying? Ooh. Okay, you know what? I like this sniper rifle. I'll give the other one to Garrus. Or maybe Thane. Maybe Thane will talk to me. Garrus, how do you feel about that? This game just turns me into a weird person. Okay, so... yeah, I guess I'll stick with the Viper for now. What was the other one? Incisor? It's a police sniper. Garrus will like that. And I don't think I can do anything else with you two right now. I should buy more weapons. I'm on Ilium. I should be buying weapons.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us!
Miranda, get off of me. Time to hack. Can I do fire at armor? Yeah, I can.
More money for the rest of us.
12,000 credits, okay. Fair enough. That's why that was so hard.
This?
We've been spotted.
I don't care what you do. No one is across that bridge.
I got it.
Dropped him!
Ah. Yeah, the hacked robots make such a good distraction.
I've got him!
Because while they're not shooting at me, and then the enemies aren't shooting at me, so I can either get some shots in on the enemy or on the robot. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Yeah, firefight. Never mind. I can't be looking around.
On the floor.
Have one of these. Nice view. Do not want to get too close.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fall back.
Nice job. They threw my shields.
Okay, I should probably take care of those. Can I hack those? Shoot a fireball at them. Okay.
One perfect.
Okay, I think that got it. I really want to play Starfighter again.
What the hell am I paying you for? I'm sending in reinforcements.
I'll tear you apart. Move. Enemy down. Leave them to die.
Damn it! Finish it off!
Impressive. Forget the wounded.
Fireball! Damn. Oh, I like this new rifle. I like it. Ding dong. Hello.
Shepard. But you're dead.
I mean,
I got better.
And now
shut up,
you're here
Shepard.
to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nisana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
I'm prettier.
You've brought this on yourself. I wouldn't stop it even if I could.
What do you mean? Of course you can stop it.
Just don't... What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put.
Okay.
When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you
Oh,
and
jeez.
I are going to... Who
Okay.
That was quite the entrance.
Damn.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos.
Okay. Shepard's very serious right now.
I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
Yeah, we could do it, though.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission? Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
What do you mean you're dying?
You're dying? Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Okay.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They are innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die.
Oh.
Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that.
That's not your fault.
I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Okay, Thane. Very interesting character so far. Feeling that he had to do some sort of prayer after taking out Nasana, for himself specifically, and carrying this guilt over not saving enough people. Weird for an assassin. I wonder what he meant by his illness, but it's not contagious, so... Medically questionable message. Very effective on armor, somewhat effective against shields and biotic barriers. Yeah, I mean, I was finding it pretty useful, and a lot of those people were using biotic barriers, so... I know it says somewhat effective, but it was doing pretty good damage. I think I need to upgrade my squad's armor, though, which means I need to buy armor for everyone. Like in Mass Effect, I was drowning in armor and weapons and equipment, and here I feel like I'm struggling to acquire it. Maybe it's just me. Love your outfit, though.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Okay. I think Shepard's interested.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah. And he may not.
Jacob seems a little testy. You know what this means? Team building mission with Jacob and Thane. But first, let me see what upgrades I can get. I guess in the... No, that would be in the tech lab. Can I do ship upgrades? Still trying to get this medbay upgrade. Speed up planet scanning. Okay. All it costs is some iridium. Precious iridium. Well, whatever helps me get more... Yeah, whatever helps me get more platinum. Team building. Exactly. Armor upgrades. Don't know if I need this. I haven't had an issue with the Metagel so far. Plus 10 biotic damage. I mean, it only costs 500. And this only applies to Jacob, I guess? And Miranda? Yeah, okay, whatever. Weapon upgrades. Oh. Increase sniper headshot damage? That would be nice. It costs 25,000 and I have 29,000. Why can't I buy it? Okay, I guess I'll go find more platinum. No, wait. No, I need that platinum. Dang it. Is there anything good here? So I can get a new bonus power depending on who I do the missions for. That could be interesting, but I don't know what the powers will be. And element 0 is not very easy to come by. Ooh, this could be good though. Okay, plus 30% heavy ammo cap. This is by 10, but also increases shields and health. Are they both palladium? No, the one of them is iridium. %, plus tech power damage. That's a lot of element 0 for one character, though. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's get the... Let's get this for sure. And get that. Okay. Who uses SMGs? Who uses anything that costs platinum? I'm not even sure that I want to risk it. I am really curious about what abilities I'll get from this, though. Oh, but I have to redo it every time I want a new one? Complete this project multiple times. I don't know about that, then. Because right now I only have 2 options. Okay. Let's give that a bit of time to recalculate. I can choose loadout from here. Can I get new weapons from here? I don't think I can. Oh, I do have. Okay. Oh, hey, Elizabeth. Wait. I'm remembering the wrong person. Oh, no. She was on, Zoo's Hope. Yes. Obviously, I would have remembered that if I read her email. Oh, is this a spam email for enhancements? Cybernetic enhancements, though. I could go for some of that. Wait, gene bionic xenografting? I don't remember this guy, but he says he was there on, when I killed Benezia, when I killed the Arachni. Oh, I hope he gets better. And from Oriana Lawson. Hey! Aw, that's cute. So Miranda's sister sent me a message thanking me for helping her out and told Miranda not to read my messages. Okay, Kelly, anything else?
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
lot of women like bad boys.
Or bad
A
girls.
lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked
Oh.
but mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
I don't know why I'm reacting to that. Like, it's not the exact kind of thing I do. Gosh, you used to buy weapons on the ship. Can I get weapons with Jacob?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Something on your mind?
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation.
Researching
Find
what?
an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay. So is that a Alpha? Cool. And I'll bring Thane along so you two can learn to work together.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Look, Kelly, I can only do one thing at a time.
Probe away.
Need some platinum.
Probe away.
Oh.
Probe launched.
Okay, scanner results are saying poor, so...
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Nope.
Probe away.
That wasn't a lot, but it was more than the other one had. That's fun. So that was talking about how the tectonic plates are very dense, but every so often there's a cycle where they cause a spew of
Launching probe.
like they cause a volcanic eruption, and they mentioned ejecta, and it was funny because that was the name of one of the player characters in the Starfinder game that I was running.
Probe away.
She was a oh shoot, I forget the name of the species, but they're like a aquatic people from one of the moons in the main campaign setting. And she's like this super famous superstar.
Probe away.
I missed that game. I have a whole episode of that was recorded and never released, I don't think. Or did it? No, it did. I recorded an episode of Mutants and Masterminds that we never released because the audio wasn't great. That was years ago.
Probe launched.
Wonder if it would be worth it to bring some of that stuff back on a stream.
Probe launched.
Although the last thing I need is more stuff to do. Okay, there's some platinum around here.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay, I'm tired of scanning. I'm sure that could be a fun thing to do off stream. I'm very tired of scanning. I want to go do a mission. I think before I do the last mission, I might do like a scanning stream where I specifically go get resources to buff up the ship so it's better prepared for the last mission. Excuse me. Similar to the brittle streams. Okay, it says poor scan results, but ooh!
Launching probe.
Good amount of platinum there.
Probe away. Probe away. Anomaly detected.
Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led into uncharted space. The little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star, has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based planet life. Hello? Nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere? Wow.
Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress.
Probe away.
MSV Hugo Gernsback.
I have found something.
Okay, but Jacob, I hope you don't mind that we're not launching right away to find your possibly alive father that you haven't seen for a decade, but
Launching probe.
I gotta scan the planet for platinum. You understand. I forgot to buy weapons before we left Ilium.
Probe launched.
Dang it.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Hello? Hello.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Oh. Hello.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay. Running low on probes. So Jacob bringing, obviously, Thane. That's what I said I was gonna do. Cool sunglasses? Garrus, oh, I mean, come on. You really gotta, you might have to step up your game there, Garrus. Okay. So I can max out Tactical Cloak. Increases damage while cloaked. So can I shoot while cloaked? Your attacks do not attack your cloak less any longer. Okay, so this might be right up my alley. Assassin. Or AI hacking, which I noted was useful. I think AI hacking. Oh, and cryo ammo. Because I was actually using that, so I should probably upgrade it. That would be costly for points, but those are things I'm actually using. Thane, you can auto level up. And Jacob, do you... No, you don't have anything you can level up right now. Wait, I can give you the Viper? But then what do I use? Oh, interesting. So we can all use it. Because if I take this, and then go back. Interesting. Okay. And Jacob, I don't think I have anything new for you. No. Okay. Pretty. Okay, audio still working? Not necessarily.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
The ship sounds just now reminded me of, oh man, you look so cool. I wear my sunglasses in day so I can protect my eyes
There
from
it is,
bright lights.
and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
The hell was that sound? Anyway, the ship reminded me of the ship from
Looks like
Legends
it was
of
stripped
Tomorrow.
after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
So took almost a year to activate, and then was paused by Jacob's father for over 8 years.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
I doubt that ship carried 10 years worth of food.
Indeed.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Incoming!
Okay, I feel like you guys are, this isn't entirely your fault or choice, so... Gonna hold off on the, fireballs. But I am not going to just stand here and get shot.
Neural decay doesn't quite cover the reality of it.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Wouldn't he? I hope you know your father well, Jake. Wait, so can we get on the ship? Because it's letting me go all that way. Okay, I thought this was just like a little corner. If this is the actual way to go, then I want to see what's over here.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Amonkira be praised.
What did you do?
But this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
That's all of them.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
happened here, but I'm getting really bad vibes. And I am very much assuming the worst. Okay, but I can't find anything else here. Some of the crew was starting to lose their memories and cognitive function because of the food, and it sounded like some of them wanted to get home. There was some sort of rift between them and Captain Taylor, acting Captain Taylor. And some people were taking advantage of the vulnerable crew.
They attacked because he exiled them. We serve so he'll call the sky.
Are they talking about Jacob's father? Did he take over?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They have the same uniform as our attackers. Definitely not as aggressive, though.
Oh my god. Jacob, what did your father do?
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Oh, Jacob, I don't...
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Oh my god, Jacob, what the hell did you... Okay, robots. Robots I can mess
shields are
up.
down.
Even Terminus pirate clans rarely kill their own crew to enforce discipline.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Yeah, Jacob, we're removing this guy from the universe. Just so you're aware.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Okay, but why signal now?
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass.
Because they're turning to
9
hunters,
years.
yeah, I see.
Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
So the males he sent away were becoming more violent and turning into hunters with weapons. So now he calls for help. Oh. I would move further? Oh.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
The post corpse looks like it's been here years, like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
You had no choice after the crew turned violent.
He had plenty of choices. No late to blame his victims.
Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged. New targeting orders acknowledged.
Jacob, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I'm not that sorry. But we're, he ain't making it out of here. Like...
Gun! Get over here! Trouble coming!
Where? Where? Oh, how? Was it too far away to hack?
One falls.
Okay, I'm trying to get one of the ones in the back so I can throw off their positioning.
Requesting
Shields down.
proximity warning.
We can use this.
Ooh, heavy pistol. Who uses... Oh, is that just regular pistol slot? That's right, just regular pistol slot.
Come on over!
Engaging friend or foe detection.
Should be using disruptor ammo.
Distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Shield has failed.
Attack exceeds your
Gravity's one easy mother, huh?
collision proximity warning.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
I hope they don't try to throw some, like, twist at us. Because, brainwashed guard? God damn it!
Get over here!
Ooh. Can't jack that.
Get over here. Hostile drone.
What the hell?
About to get hot. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down.
Your people?
Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. The price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Again, I would remove this man from the universe.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Shit. Wow. Everything I learned from Mad Max Fury Road. Yeah. Jesus Christ. God damn it, Mass Effect. I hate when it's just suddenly like, oh, we're playing Mass Effect, and then suddenly it's like, here's a super heavy story just out of nowhere. Like the time when we found that one guy's brother and he was like all strapped to those machines and everything, and this was just like, okay, survivors are being treated by Alliance personnel with server support. Please see Taylor unharmed psychologically. Yeah, I mean, I guess Jacob had 10 years to move on from his father, so seeing someone who is very clearly not acting the same way. Fuck's sake. I mean, I would have preferred to just shoot him. I think leaving him to shoot himself was a little heavy-handed. Ooh, Jacob power, though. Can I see what the powers are? Because I know I can unlock these for myself, but I don't know what my options are. I have 3 options. I only know one of them at this point. Create a shield that soaks you amount of damage. That could be useful, though. Oh, and it's a biotic barrier. That actually could be super useful. And some new clothes. Jeez. Jacob confronted his father after a decade and realized his father was actually a terrible, terrible person. So he went and bought himself a new shirt. No, it's okay. It's a video game. Heavy pistol damage. Plus 10 heavy pistols. And hand cannons. Okay. It's probably useful. It was useful for me, so it's useful. And some element 0. I'm sure there was more.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Do you smile?
Really? because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
What?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
I guess it's better to know.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
I mean, I've already staked my claim there, Jacob, so... Okay. Well, are you alright?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
That's... Huh. Okay.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Renegade Paragon. All right, well, that mission just left me rumbled. Wait, upgrades. Oh, this just shows what I have. Okay. I'm also a little annoyed that, like, the black crew member's story was my dad left to go bang other women. That's annoying. But no, I'm glad Jacob is resolute enough of a character to come through that. I think that was an interesting point, that he's the things he learned from his father couldn't be ruined by also his father. Oh, my platinum. I'm so close. I just need a little bit more. Then I can get this stupid upgrade and I can stop hoarding my platinum. But, because I was getting this for the purpose of... Because I assumed you needed to upgrade the ship as well. This looks like it just removes the scars on my face. Because I think it's, like, the more renegade stuff you do, the more scars appear on your face or something. Anywho, pistol damage. That I did want. It costs some palladium, which I have lots of. Give me that. Is there any new armor upgrades? Metagel? Shield harmonics? Oh, restores with shields to full strength. Okay. Then I probably should get that. No, it requires platinum. Dang it. Oh, what was that other one that I wanted that it wouldn't let me get? It was the snipers, right? Requires sniper rifle damage, which I have to find because I don't have it here. So I gotta do more missions and possibly find it. Anything else? Advanced training? Not yet. Okay. So I want to do Morden's thing. But I need new equipment. Where would be the best place to go? Because I can go to Omega, I can go to Ilium, or I can go to the Citadel. Actually, let me talk to Morden, because his thing might be in the same system as one of those. Oh, actually, let me check in with Kelly, because she might have something to say about that mission. Hello.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That's it.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, that's just people with active missions.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
Also,
private terminal.
Kasumi I have to deal with. Oh, I didn't delete my message. I read this. Where the cleaning crew? Oh. Huh. So one of the cleaning crew who survived, they're gonna turn their life around because life is too short, as they realized when they saw Thane end several lives in the space of a heartbeat. Hand Olar I read. The spam message I read. Message from Lisbeth I read. From Tombs. I don't remember this guy, but he's saying Cerberus experimented on him, and he's mad that I'm working for Cerberus now. Look, I mean, circumstances, dude. Okay, so let's talk to Morden and we'll see where his thing is. Hopefully this is in the same system as something useful.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chunka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Nice job. I can see why Cerberus brought you on board.
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake could have wiped out species. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
So what does your old job have to do with needing my help?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member Malin. Last seen on Tuchanka. Might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
When he says stabilize, what does he mean?
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
That's a familiar name. But this isn't near any store I've been to. Oh, actually, because I was thinking that I used to be able to buy weapons on the ship. Can I talk to Jacob about that?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Manufacture. Yeah, so can I get my weapons from here?
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Okay. Didn't you have...
We'll talk later.
An upgrades
Commander.
thing I could do with you? I didn't follow up with Miranda though, so let's go do that. Nope, it's the briefing room. Miranda was not this way. Not this way. This way.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again, thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Your facial animations were a bit wonky, but okay. Alright, so you good? All cool? Cool. Okay, where would have the best weaponry? I think Omega or the Citadel. You know what? Let's go to Omega. Okay, I'm trying to deal with these missions like one at a time as well.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Oh, actually, Grunt's thing might have something to do with the, Krogans. Let's go check on him. He was in one of the cargo bays. Hey, Zaid. Any more fun stories?
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
I like the way he pronounces goddamn.
Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls.
I mean, he was doing more than just surviving, Zaid.
Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Okay, I feel like you're speaking from experience.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Zaid's always got some good stories. Sort of. Oh, hey, what about, you two?
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
And the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer.
don't want
Has
it.
biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay. You two are adorable. Ahoy!
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual.
Those engineers aren't
like it's
safe.
not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors
Okay, yes.
don't lead
It is going to be
off-world
into
Tuchanka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
We're going there anyway.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
You got it, pal. Clan leader? Sounds like we have a couple of things to talk to this clan leader about. Do I have any more outfits, by the way? Or was this my best one? I haven't fed my fish. Oh, right, they all died because I haven't fed them. Yeah, I'm not wearing that. Okay. Never mind, it was just the best one. Try this weed from Earth. Just go down to Earth and launch a probe. Comes back up with weed. Okay. Let's go to Omega.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
I know she would. A lot of people would. I'm trying to do... Okay. The relay is this way. So I think after this... Oh yeah, there's a field depot here. You know, I just bought gas today, and I feel like it's cheaper than the fuel this ship needs. Where was Omega? It was out on the rim, wasn't it? I don't know if it was this far away. Oh, the Omega Nebula, obviously. Okay, so after I deal with Morden and Grunt, because they're in the same spot, I think I'll do Garrus. His mission. there anything worth scanning here?
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay. I feel like I've lost my patience for scanning. Okay. So I'm assuming Omega has somewhere to buy weapons. I don't remember where. Oh, was it loading during that? Well, I guess let's just get Morden and Grunt, because... Ooh! Morden... Oh, you do incineration also? Nice. So you do rifle and shotgun, you do submachine gun, and... right? Yeah, submachine gun and pistol. So just completely different things. Yep, there's a market right around the corner. But, you know, while I'm here... What's that alarm? Don't look. Grunt, don't look. You're too young to be in here. That's why I'm here.
What do you need?
Oh, I don't know.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
Okay.
Short answer, mind your own damn business.
I thought you might have had some new stuff.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
She's got her own private dancers and everything. Wait, where's Morden? Oh. Okay.
supposed to be dead. The Human Alliance maintains a...
What?
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. Specifically, the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
I'm probably gonna bring those to Arya.
End is not. Humans. Applied from galactic fury. You, sir. You are a blight. You. I might have something here for humans. Not much.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
You and I could do business if you'd just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human biscuit. And that's all you're getting.
Whoa. Oh, is this a Dragon Age reference? Ooh, hello. No one tell Garrus. The increased melee damage. That... Okay, that would actually be useful. Can salvage heads. Can I not run here? Oh, there it is. This should be forward and to the left.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What are you
selling? What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the state.
I have things to do.
Courteously, Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Double time limit for hack. That's pretty good. For 25K? I have trouble with it to warrant spending that much. Dang it, I thought someone had weapons here. Alright, well, I guess this was a waste of a trip.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Ooh, new rifle. Ooh, new shotgun. Okay, this guy's useful.
What do you need?
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you. I'll take it.
I haven't got a new shotgun for a while. This is probably a good idea. Okay. Blue Suns are taking credit for Omega's death. Sure, okay. That would happen.
This news is a major boon for Omega. All business can finally resume as usual.
Okay, let's go. To Tachanka. Do I need more fuel or anything? More probes.
Probe away.
Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tachanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance over the F-class star Auralak, a Ray Clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has Continuing has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization. Visitors land at their own risk. Ecology is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Okay, well, hopefully Rex is around. I like Grunt's outfit, but I'll change it after I do this mission. That feels more appropriate. And Morden. So Grunt, I mean, he's the only one that gets the new stuff, I guess. But this is effective against shields and biotic, but weak against armor. This is overload shields and barriers. Yeah, that's good. Upgrades the Avenger, so yeah, that sounds good. Morden, I don't think I have anything. No. Didn't I get a... No, I saw one, but I didn't get it. Yeah. Really fighting that wind. My kind of greeting.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. I hope it's Rex.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Now.
Yeah.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
That's the plan. Y'all, is this how you live? Not to judge, but, judging.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Rex.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Damn right.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
I'm his best friend.
Now, Shepard, What brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
What have you
Sounds
been
like
up to?
you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
You share your females?
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Well, as long as they're okay with it. And it's not just literally, if you attack the clan now, then you put everyone on the planet at risk. Because that feels like a lot of what it is.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guiding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant a flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I feel like dealing with Morden's thing might be a bit awkward. Grunt feels more straightforward. I should probably do this.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Okay.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with him.
I thought this would be the more straightforward
Full
thing.
adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
Fair enough.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
Boy.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Not enough.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Rex. Okay,
Put down some real money, human.
oh, I don't want to bet on this. Sounds like Core talking to himself. I'm sure that's probably the main inspiration for the voice.
Watch it, human. Eyes straight ahead.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
It doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
Hey!
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it.
Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Yeah, alright.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack.
Okay,
Anyone
yeah,
else is just there to soak enemy fire.
I think we got that sense when we saw them on Omega.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
So Morden we have to bring for sure, and let's just bring Grunt as well. Already checked your equipment, so let's go. If this was the first game, I would be driving.
Enjoy.
Nice. That new shotgun's really paying off. Oh! It still explode. That sounds like Vorcha.
I'll put them down. Weakling!
Yeah, a lot of people say that. But...
Just to help.
Worthless.
Okay, this is gonna be mostly synthetic enemies. So I should switch to cryo ammo. Once it lets me.
Headed for combat.
On the ground, now!
Kill that one. Neutralize.
work, Morden.
Yeah, right on your ass.
There it goes. Right, I gotta keep an eye out for collectible stuff, because I need to get that sniper upgrade.
Yeah, right on your ass.
One down. Neutralized.
Neutralized. Oh, sorry.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Human body.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
No tests on species with members capable of calculus. That's interesting rule.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Grunt is
Position of
restless.
tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Fair point.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
Okay, I'll give this a try, but I mean, it's obviously not true.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
It's the revenge part. That's just gonna bring war to the whole galaxy.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Wait for it.
Stop dying!
Look, villains, if you start yapping, you get a zapping, okay? That's my rule. Shit, you're already here. You're still standing? Okay, maybe I should take you guys seriously.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
I wish the thing would show you how much time you have to do the Paragon or Renegade action, because it interrupts the dialogue and I don't know the timing on it. Okay, I got some credits.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of Genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary.
See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Sure. Modified genophage project, great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Yeah. You know, I did the same thing to the Rachni. I have no leg to stand on here. Because I looked at that last Rachni Queen, and I was like, this is a threat to the whole galaxy. I gotta remove it. Morden and the team that worked on the genophage largely did the same thing. Morden seems to be the only one who, he claims he doesn't feel guilt. But he certainly feels something. Yeah, I'm a renegade. I can't argue with him.
When you put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong.
Yeah.
Ready to go, Shepard.
Alright, let's go. But first, hack. Ooh. Immediately messed it up. 2, 3. Oh. There it is.
This is valuable.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult. Working within
Oh
confines
yeah, because he
of
didn't work on the
existing
original
genophage.
genophage.
100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors. Could even reduce effectiveness. Worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Oh man, it's a good thing you weren't here a few years ago.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact.
That's true.
Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
So, if I'm understanding what actually happened, because I think I'm getting Warden mixed up with other stuff. He didn't work on the original. No, he did work on the original genophage. Because he was saying he had to do it because someone else would have gotten it wrong. He wanted to get it to a specific level that it wouldn't eradicate the Krogan.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
You got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
Are they?
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, Schumann. Nobody says that to me.
Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Erdnot and report in. Go. Go!
Hell yeah. You get knocked down, you get up
Nicely
again.
done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Never gonna keep me down. Come on, come on. There he goes. Oh. There it is. Oh, just credits. Yeah, that's very true.
I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
If some alien species decided we were a threat to the galaxy and there was just too darn many of us. And obviously, we'd be pissed about that.
Making contact.
Like, it's easy to say, you know, I see the point, when it's not happening to humans. Like, this entire game is preventing a bad thing that's happening specifically to humans. But I think with Morden, he was trying equally as hard to keep the... What the hell was that? Oh, it's a torch. He was trying equally as hard to keep the Krogan alive. Because he could have just as easily made it so birth rates were 0. Well, not easily. Oh, is there anything back here? I am curious now, like, how the other people on that crew or the team were reacting to it.
Incoming.
Which I guess we'll find out when we rescue this guy. Oh no. Okay. Gotta focus. Oh, was the fight going on still? Does the world not pause when I hack in this game? kind of assumed the world paused when I hacked it. Okay, that's the way to go. So what is... Did I come from that way?
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
What? What do you mean? How?
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Exactly.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Yeah, why not Urdnot?
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
It's worse because the Krogan are like a more direct thing you can see compared to the Rachni, but what now, Morden?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping.
Okay, I don't
My mistake.
know if I should have stopped that.
Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
I probably could have stopped that if my hand was on the mouse. But then I stopped to think about it, and I ran out of time. Should I have stopped him? I mean, I made my choice, so I gotta stick with it.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead. Problem solved. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it can be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
The only way to fix crimes is more crimes. Garrus understood that. Yeah, I should have stopped him. I hesitated to think about it. Hold on to the data, at least. That's not nothing, right? That's still something you can do something with.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch.
Right.
Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
We still have to help Grunt.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
I don't know if there was any really good answer there. Kind of a pick your poison situation. Oh man, I wish they had the sniper upgrades around here somewhere at least. Oh, I don't know if we can do anything else from in here. Okay, I thought I could get back to the camp. If I just come to the conclusion that I should have done it a little bit faster, but... Okay. Okay, we're still here. So... I feel like Grunt's thing is going to be another half hour at least. That's going to be too much. No, I'll save that for next time, because I'm going to want to hang out and do stuff with Rex. Was there a Blood Pack recruiter here?
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Okay. Oh, man. Maybe I should have saved him. I don't want to reload. I don't know. I don't think I've done that yet with Mass Effect. Like, reloaded from a decision. I've certainly done that with Skyrim, but that's like the point of the game. Because the worst thing that guy did was feel guilty. Maybe there would have been a middle ground. No, the worst thing he did was all those experiments on living subjects, something Morden never actually did. No, I think I'm gonna have to live with it. Reload, yeah. No, I think with a game like Mass Effect, I think I did that in Outer Worlds maybe a couple of times. I certainly did that in Outer Worlds when I was trying to do that one mission. But no, I think I'm gonna just live with the, I mean, that's just what Shepard did. With your choices, yeah. But we have the data at least. I don't know, because maybe we can work something out with Rex? I feel like Rex is the only person I would trust with this. Because I don't think Rex would be inclined to, like, try to take over the whole galaxy or whatever. Werlock certainly would. I mean, they said as much. But would, Morden's student, would Malin have agreed to, like, perform these experiments without, or, like, look for a cure without having to perform the experiments that he was doing? I don't know. And I guess we will never know. Ooh, Mass Effect. I mean, I can see why people think this one is the best one in the series so far. It certainly has the most, it's certainly gotten me the most on an emotional level, I suppose. It's certainly been the thing that I have to stop and think about my decisions more and just, like, live with the revelations more. Like, finding out what a piece of crap Jacob's dad was, or everything that just happened on Tachanka. Or the fact that I thought Grunt's thing would be easier, but the moment we talked about it, like, it created a bigger rift with Rex and that other clan leader he was talking to. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why people like this game the most. There's certainly a lot of consequences for decisions. And that Thane guy, he was pretty cool. Definitely want to have him around more. So I think next week we'll start with Grunt's mission, and then we'll move on to Kasumi, Garrus, Jack, or Thane. One of those four. I don't know which one, though. I'll probably decide next week. See how that goes. If it's another two birds, one stone situation, I don't think Kasumi's will be, because I think Kasumi's like a DLC character. So her thing's going to be somewhere else. But those other three, they might be in similar spaces. Yeah, it's still a good game, though. It's great. I'm still enjoying the game. I really like that it's making me contend with these things a bit more. I feel like the morality in something like Outer Worlds was a bit more straightforward, because there was a there was a bit more clearly defined villainous organization there. In terms of the board and everything and all the corporations there. And with Skyrim, it's just whoever you happen to be working for at that particular point in time, or whatever you happen to be doing at a particular point in time. Definitely very gripping moral choices with this game. But yeah, I should roll into the outro. So everybody who's came out to watch this live, really appreciate y'all hanging out. It's really fun to talk these things over with everyone in the chat. If you're watching this on the VOD, just subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when new things go up. We do have next Thursday actually gonna be starting to play Gotham Knights, so that is gonna be very exciting because I don't know what to expect at all. Friday will be more Skyrim, Thieves Guilds, Alchemy. Probably gonna be doing that for a while, and then next Sunday more Mass Effect. Do Grunt stuff, and then we'll do some more missions. I want to do more of the missions before I recruit more people, because then the mission list is going to get longer and longer. So I'm going to try to wrap a few things up so the game isn't as like hectic. I think after I finish the active ones, then I'll recruit the last few people, deal with their stuff, do the assignments, and then before we go into the final mission, I want to just like go around and scan all the planets and stuff. That might be a fun couple episodes, because I like the planet lore that they write. But that's the plan for Mass Effect, and then we play Mass Effect 3. And then if Dead Space 2 hasn't gone on sale by then, we'll move to Halo. And then, I mean, how much is Dead Space 2 anyway? I don't know, I'll just wait for a sale. Because I got, like, a bunch of Splinter Cells for, like, $5, so I would rather wait for a sale. And that's the plan. So, thanks again for watching, and I'll be catching you all in the next stream. Night.